Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be talking about the upcoming full moon, which is coming up tomorrow at the January 17th. But if you look into the sky, you can already see the beautiful moon, and it's coming up in the zodiac sign of Cancer. So it is bringing us a lot of calm energy, a peaceful energy, which is kind of helping us to take care of our emotional state. Maybe you can still sense a lot of emotional tension from the previous year, and you can feel that the whole January is a bit slower month. And the reason for that is so you could become aware of all the garbage, all the tension that you're still holding on, and just release it, let go of it. Then this energy is also helping us to cleanse our mental state. The thoughts that we are thinking, maybe there can still be many thoughts from your past which are actually blocking you, and become aware from what are you hiding from. Maybe because of your protective mechanism, you've designed certain limited beliefs or certain false stories, which could be your reasons why not to follow your dreams, why not make certain changes, so we can rather stay in the comfort zone. If we look the Cancers, we can find Cancers as really loving, caring animals, but they have those strong shells which are protecting them from all the danger from their environment. And same is happening for us. We have all this invisible protective shells. And if we're not aware of them, we can go maybe a little bit too far with that protective mechanism. And we start designing all possible ideas, all possible beliefs, which will reaffirm why we can't change, why we can't do something new, why we can't follow those dreams, why we can't achieve that, because we want to protect ourselves. Like body wants to protect you, or you want to protect your loving ones, and you start saying to them all possible words why they shouldn't do something, just because of all that protective mechanism. It's truly a great time to become aware of all of that and recognize it and release it. So this full moon is bringing us a truly beautiful energy to become aware of all those limitations that we are making up and release them, let go of them, and step into your true power. Step into your true power, the light, the inspiration, the motivation, the truth, which is grounding you and which is helping you to move forward, to make another step towards your dreams. And sometimes people write me like, well, I don't know what are my dreams, I don't know what I want to follow. It's usually because we've been so distracted by all the outside noise that we've stopped listening our inner voice, our inner calling. And if it's happening to you, just take time for yourself. That's what this full moon is bringing us, the energy which is supporting you to take time for yourself. Press that pause button. We also have that Mercury in retrograde, which we've been talking in one of the previous videos, which again in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, it is bringing us a powerful energy to recognize your blocks, what is blocking you, so you're still not thriving in your life, what is holding you back. So we see there's a lot of that energy which is helping us to release all the negative energy which is holding us back, to remove all the blocks so the energy can again travel with ease, and we can feel more alive, we can feel more aligned, we feel more creative, and we feel like we are standing for our truth. We are standing deep inside our truth and we are embodying it. So this is really amazing right now. And if you want to experience that state, you need to nurture yourself the way you want to be nurtured. So it means that all the things you've always wanted to experience, when it comes to yourself, nurture your soul the way you want to be nurtured. How often you think like, oh, I would like to take that bath, but I need to do some other things. Oh, I would love to meditate right now, but I need to finish that. I would love to, but I need to, right? How often we feel that? How often we truly procrastinate on something which we deep inside really know that would be good for us. Now is the time to nurture yourself the way you want to be nurtured. It's time to recharge your batteries. Go outside, go hiking, go, I don't know, whatever works for you. Start doing yoga, start meditating, start listening affirmations if it works for you. Start reading books which can help you to evolve and all those possible things. Just today, Maya and her family went for a hike, and there was such a beautiful energy, and we said, well, isn't it interesting that we've been hanging so much this year, but just today we felt like we want to go hiking, and we've just found the most beautiful place, truly amazing rocks. We've been sitting there, and it was such a grounding time, such a peaceful, calm energy, and it was so beautiful, so amazing. So you see, if you're following what you're feeling, you will always be kind of drawn into where you need to be at the best possible time for your growth, for your evolution. So follow the signs that you can recognize in your life. And if you right now feel like you need to take a bit of a break in your life, follow it. It's actually your preparation, your beginning of that internal transformation which is guiding you onto the greater level of your life. So follow it, whatever you feel right now that you need to do. If you feel that you need to do something, do it, and ask yourself maybe why you feel that, or in what kind of direction this feeling is guiding you. Maybe you can feel a great attraction towards nature or towards a longer walk, or you feel like you want to go for a run, or you feel like you want to meet that person again, you want to talk with that person, you want to hang with your family. Do that. This full moon is also called the wolf moon because during that time wolves were always loud, so people were able to hear them from far away, and that's why this moon got a name, the wolf moon. And wolves at that time were loud because they were gathering, they were preparing for hunting. And it can remind us now we are not preparing for hunting, but we are preparing for the whole year, all the projects that we are working on, maybe all the goals that we are working on achieving them. It's a preparation for the year, and because it's the full moon, it's the first full moon of the year, we are setting great pillars for the whole year which is in front of us. That's why there's a lot of calm energy which is cleansing all the garbage, all the energy from the past which is not serving us anymore, and it is preparing us to move forward. So it's also a great time, as we've been talking also in the video about the Mercury retrograde, to make some plans for the future, design some vision board and feeling board. As I was talking before in the previous videos, feeling board is a board on which you place also how you want to feel in the future, what kind of feelings and emotions you want to experience while you're walking on the path of whatever you're trying or working on to achieve. Because nothing will fulfill you if you will not feel fulfilled while you're doing the things you're doing. In the old system, people were doing things for results, but now we want to do things because all that action, all those changes that we are working on are already fulfilling us, because we sense that we are changing ourselves, we are sharing our values with others, we are recognizing our gifts, our talents, and we become more self-aware, we become more conscious of our actions, we recognize our toxic habits, we change them for the better one, and we suddenly recognize, well, our life is changing, we've started changing ourselves, and people started treating us differently, new results started appearing, and all of that. So this is it's all a fulfilling process, and results are just appearing. We are working on ourselves and results are just appearing. So it's a whole another level of transformation. And that's what this full moon is preparing all of us. And if you will pay close attention to how you feel and how you look on your life, you will sense a greater sense of purpose, or your life's mission. This full moon is bringing us a great energy to recognize your life's mission. That's why I said before. Can you sense a feeling that you feel drawn towards something, that you feel drawn to do something special, that you feel attracted towards something special? Like for whole life you've been doing something completely else, but now you feel drawn to writing a book, or now you feel drawn to teach people about something. Now you feel drawn into educational systems, to change them, to move them, or you feel drawn into art. You sense like there's an artist within you. You've been ignoring it because of all the things you thought you need or you must do. And you've been ignoring that inner artist, which is now knocking on the doors of your conscious mind. Hey, let's create something, let's make something. So if you feel that, you are actually sensing your life's mission. That's why you've chosen to come here at this unique time, to bring your unique energy, your unique light towards the world, so you can bring some new beauty to it. And it may be truly meaningful right now, so pay close attention to it. Another powerful thing also is that when we combine number 7 and 1, 17, we get number 8. And number 8 is bringing us an energy of abundance, an energy of balance. And with this full moon, we can also experience that everything in our lives is making space to experience more abundance, to create more abundance in any area of our lives. So if you sense like some things are falling apart, it's because the universe is helping you to make space, to prepare your space, to prepare yourself, to create greater balance in those areas. Every time when we create greater balance, we experience more abundance, because life is all about balance. The problem is that most people are out of balance. That's why they are always chasing things. And always when we are chasing things, we feel like we are in lack. When we get back into balance, we get back into that state of abundance. And if we have a clear idea what abundance represents to us without any limitation, it will find us. We will feel inspired to do projects, we will feel inspired to take action, we will be motivated to do things which will help us to manifest more abundance. So always follow your feelings. If you feel like that maybe you're out of balance in your relationships, maybe you're out of balance in your self routines, or whatever it is, pay close attention to it. Also, as I mentioned before, this full moon was called the wolf moon. and wolves were really loud at that time because of the gatherings. It's also time to gather, so connect with your family, have those deep conversations, exchange your experiences, and you will see, or maybe with your friends or with your soul tribe, connect and exchange information. It will give you a sense that you're not alone when you're going through hard times. You will recognize, well, also other people are going through hard times, and it's a natural cycle of life. And also when good things are happening, you're not alone celebrating it. So it's a powerful time right now to slow down, to make that internal healing, to take care of your mental state, emotional state, and express a bit of what you're going through or how you feel with your family, your friends, to gather together and to exchange how we feel and what we are going through, because it's all a beautiful process. So this is it for today, my friends. I'm sending you all lots of love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day, and see you in the next one. One love.